Welcome to the Jump Off. Today we're going to talk about those roadblocks that present themselves on your career path. Now y'all know me, if something comes up on this entertainment path, I'm like, oh my gosh, I tried. But I was talking to a friend recently, and his argument, if you will, was that people feel like for whatever reason, whatever's going on in their life, they have to take a step off of their career path to recenter and then jump back in. I think that's bogus. You can recenter yourself while you are still on your career path. Okay, so say you lose your job, you have to get a different job that's not the exact field that you want to be working in. Okay, I get that. But what I'm saying is you're not working 24 hours a day. So you, in your other hours that you're not at work, you could still be doing stuff on your career path that's going to get you further. What I do think happens is that a roadblock comes up and they think they don't have the right resources or they're not in the right spot to attack that. So they feel like they have to step off of the road, recenter, and step back on. I believe that we all currently have resources which can help us further our journey, but they don't look like how we want them to look like. Let me break it down. We think that our resources should look this exact way, but in reality, they present themselves in a different way. But since that they don't look exactly clear cut to what we think they should look, we pass up the resources that we actually have and we don't use them. That's why a lot of us continue to get the same roadblocks, because the resources are there. We are saying that they're not resources because they don't look X, Y, and Z. You just got to think outside of the box. I have two questions of the day. Number one, on your journey, what are some roadblocks that continue to be consistent for you? Those roadblocks that pop up and they just keep swerving on you and you haven't really quite got around them. And number two, if you look at your life, what are some things that could potentially be utilized as resources that you haven't tapped into yet? For myself, I did have some setbacks. So I did move to LA to go to acting school, but I had to transfer to New York, minor setback. Then after graduation, I had to move back home to St. Louis, major setback. So when I was there, I did stack my coins. I hustled up, got my money. But what I did not do was flex that creative muscle. What I should have been doing was, yes, stacking my coins, but I could have been creating my own content, writing stuff, tapping into the theater scenes out there. But I didn't do that. So now I feel behind because I didn't utilize the resources that were there. They just looked a little different. I know for a lot of people, money is a huge roadblock. Oh, I don't have X amount of money, so I can't do this. I can't move here, this and that. Money should never be a limiting factor. You could always do something for free. You could always read a book and learn some knowledge for free. Doesn't matter what career path you're in, knowledge is free. You could go to the library and get a free book. So there should be no excuse. And I'm talking to myself here too, because I'll be the laziest one. Thoughts of the day are: number one, Vanessa Samayo, you better jump and make that YouTube channel. Number two, look out for Bree and I. We are going to be doing a summer series hitting our bucket list. So come on the journey with us.